Jake Carter was a young man from Texas, USA, growing up. He was skinny, shy, and often laughed at by his classmates. Many people told him he would never become strong enough to achieve anything special. Instead of giving up, Jake turned his pain into motivation. At the age of 18, he stepped into a local gym for the first time. The weights felt heavy and every workout was a challenge. He trained before sunrise, worked a part-time job during the day, and returned to the gym every evening. His life became a cycle of discipline, healthy eating, and determination. Years passed. Jake transformed from a thin teenager into one of the strongest bodybuilders in America.
Dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion.
He entered local competitions, then state championships, and finally earned a place at the National Bodybuilding Championship in the USA. On the day of the competition, thousands of spectators filled the arena. The lights were bright, and the judges watched every pose carefully.
It's the motion, following the light that sets me free.
Jake remembered every difficult day, every early morning workout, and every moment when people doubted him. When the final results were announced, the host called the national champion. Jake Carter. The crowd erupted in applause. Jake stood on the stage holding the trophy with tears in his eyes. He realized that the trophy was not his greatest achievement. His true victory was becoming a man who never quit. After winning, Jake started visiting schools and fitness centers across the United States. He inspired young people with one simple message: your body is built by your muscles, but your future is built by your discipline. His story became famous, not because he lifted the heaviest weights. Because he proved that determination can turn ordinary people into champions. He knew the real victory had happened long before he stepped on stage. He had defeated fear. He had defeated doubt. He had become the man he once dreamed of being. Today, Marcus travels across America, inspiring young athletes with one simple message: don't chase a perfect body. Build a powerful mindset. The body will follow. Because muscles fade with time, trophies collect dust, but discipline lasts forever. Iron never lies. It doesn't care where you come from. It doesn't care about your excuses. It only rewards those who show up day after day, even when nobody is watching. And that's the true secret of every great bodybuilder. Marcus picked up a pair of light dumbbells. Within minutes, his arms were shaking. By the end of the workout, he could barely walk. But for the first time in years, he felt hope. He promised himself one thing. No matter how hard life gets, I will never quit. That promise became his lifestyle. Every morning at 4:45 a.m., Marcus woke before the sun. He trained while everyone else slept. After work, he returned to the gym for another session. In a small town in the United States, there was a young man named Ethan Carter. He wasn't born strong. As a child, he was skinny, shy, and often laughed at because of his weak body. Sports with confidence, Ethan stood quietly on the sidelines, dreaming of becoming someone people would admire. One day, when he was 16 years old, he walked into an old local gym. Sound of iron plates hitting the floor, the smell of sweat, and the determination on every athlete's face inspired him. An elderly trainer looked at Ethan and said, "Champions are not born. They're..."
Without tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel.
Built one day at a time. Those words changed Ethan's life forever. Every morning, he woke up at 4:30 a.m. He trained before school, studied during the day, and returned to the gym every evening. While his friends spent weekends at parties, Ethan spent hours perfecting every squat.
Light that sets me free.
Press and deadlift. His journey wasn't easy. He suffered injuries, lost competitions, and faced moments when he wanted to quit. There were days when he could barely lift his arms because of the pain. But instead of giving up, he reminded himself why he had started. Years passed. And Ethan's body transformed into a masterpiece of discipline and hard work. His confidence grew with every challenge he overcame. Soon,
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it. I'm the only one that's really on it.
entered his first national bodybuilding competition in the United States. Standing under the bright lights beside experienced athletes, he felt
And I
nervous.
promise you that my skills are getting sharper, so I'ma get charted. Can't be guarded, nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started, yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we bout to turn up.
But when the judges announced the winner, the crowd erupted in applause. Ethan Carter, first place. That victory was only the beginning.
Everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me. And I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe and find out who you wanna be.
Over the next several years, Ethan won championship after championship. His name became famous across America. People admired his incredible physique, but they respected something even greater: his discipline, humility, and determination.
An option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, never ain't an option. So I'd be cautious, I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
When reporters asked him the secret to his success, Ethan always smiled and said, "Muscles are built in the gym, but champions are built in the mind." His story inspired millions of young athletes across the world. He opened training centers, mentored struggling teenagers, and proved that greatness doesn't come from talent alone. It comes from consistency, sacrifice.
Too late for you, not for me. I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better raise yourself a sack and tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't go back. Everybody wake up, it's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up, live the life you want now, a life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how, just get your grit out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve.
And believing in yourself when nobody else does. Today, Ethan Carter is remembered not just as one of America's greatest bodybuilders, but as a symbol of courage and perseverance. And his message continues to inspire every dreamer. Your body will follow where your mind is willing to lead. Never stop believing, never stop training, and never stop chasing your
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not.
The alarm rang at 4:30 a.m. in Los Angeles, California. Most of the city was still asleep, but Jason Miller was already tying his training shoes, preparing for another battle, not against other people, but against himself. He looked into the mirror and said, "Today's workout decides tomorrow's body." He walked into the gym before sunrise. The first exercise was heavy squats.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. My hand's stable, I feel it.
1 rep, 5 reps, 10 reps. His legs were shaking, but he refused to stop. Next came the bench press. The weight felt impossible. His muscles burned. His heart raced. But Jason whispered, "1 more rep. That's where champions are made." After chest training came pull-ups, rows, shoulder presses.
I'm standing up cause I've had enough. I won't give up on the chance. As long as I'm breathing, I'm not retreating. I could be bleeding, I'll take a beating and keep on proceeding. I'm not fatiguing, cause once I enter the ring, I'll be
Curls, triceps extensions, and heavy deadlifts. Every exercise pushed him closer to his dream. People around him watched in amazement. Some admired him, others doubted him. Jason ignored them all. His focus wasn't on attention. His focus was on progress. Outside the gym, life wasn't easy. He worked long hours to pay his bills.
I come from a different pedigree, destiny don't mean anything. I make everything in my life come to life, manifest, see the light. Intuition be my guide, this is how I have survived. I'm standing up cause I've had enough.
He cooked simple meals: chicken, rice, vegetables, oats, and eggs. He slept early. He skipped parties. He sacrificed comfort for greatness. Months passed. His body transformed.
To the ring, I'll be undefeated.
Confidence grew, but Jason knew something important. The strongest muscle wasn't his chest, it wasn't his arms, it was his...
ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks.
Mindset. One day, he entered the U.S.A. National Bodybuilding Championship. Standing backstage, surrounded by incredible athletes, he remembered every early morning workout, every painful set, every drop of sweat, and every moment he chose discipline over excuses. When he stepped onto the stage, he wasn't afraid, because he had already won the hardest battle, the battle against quitting. The judges...
I won't stop till I hear him say 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of
announced the results. First place, Jason Miller. The crowd stood and applauded. Jason smiled, lifted the trophy high, and said, "Success isn't
through passing time. I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say
It's built one workout, one meal, and one decision at a time. From that day forward, Jason inspired thousands of people across America. His message was simple: train when you're tired, work when others rest, stay disciplined when motivation disappears, because motivation starts the journey.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listen.
In the heart of Houston, Texas, lived a young man named Marcus Carter. He wasn't born strong. He wasn't the fastest, the tallest, or the most talented. In fact, people barely noticed him. Marcus worked as a warehouse employee during the day, lifting heavy boxes for hours. Every evening, exhausted.
Me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup. We about to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud. Sounds like we're sold out in front of a whole crowd. We lose control now. I'll take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me. Everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me, and I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency.
Covered in sweat, he walked into a small local gym while everyone else was heading home to relax. People asked him the same question every day: why work so hard? Nobody even knows your name. Marcus would smile and reply, they will, but...
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching.
Not today. His dream wasn't just to build muscles. His dream was to build a mind that refused to surrender. The gym became his second home. Every squat taught him discipline.
Don't try to stop me. Not for me, I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything, really worth anything? 200 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion.
Every bench press built confidence. Every deadlift reminded him that real strength comes from standing back up after life knocks you down. There were days when his body begged for rest. His bank account was nearly
tech. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't go back. Everybody wake up. It's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now. A life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how. Just figure it out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream, it is what you deserve.
He couldn't afford expensive supplements or fancy equipment. Sometimes his dinner was nothing more than rice, eggs, and chicken.
Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
But Marcus never complained. He believed that excuses make people weaker, while consistency makes them unstoppable. For 4 years, he trained without missing a single week. No cameras, no social media fame, no cheering crowd, only sweat, pain,
Best to give me your loyalty, cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me.
purpose. One evening, an old retired bodybuilder walked over to Marcus. "You've been here every day for years," the man said. "Why?" Marcus looked into the mirror and answered, "Because every day I beat the person I was yesterday." The old man smiled. "Then you've already won." Every lonely workout, every early morning, every sacrifice, every time he chose discipline instead of comfort. When his name was called, Marcus stepped onto the stage with complete confidence. The lights were bright, The audience was silent. He hit every pose with precision. When the judges announced the results, the crowd exploded. First place, Marcus Carter. Marcus closed his eyes. He wasn't thinking about the trophy. He wasn't thinking about the applause. He was remembering the nights when nobody believed in him.
I'm taking the world to see.